And James McDonald has said he's like a lamb in Hong Kong. But when he travels, he gets energized. But let's hope he channels that adrenaline in a productive way first time on dirt. He walks in, they're loading briskly for the world's richest horse race.
He's warm and he's paying attention, and he was definitely on his toes, but he's not over the top, out of control. Like, we've seen him a couple of days this week where you just had to kind of let him go do his thing. He looks very composed considering everything going on.
History, first ever Hong Kong-based racehorse to compete in Saudi Arabia.
The best of Asia, the best of North America, the best of Europe, the Saudi Cup, $20 million, Richard Hoyles.
And they're away for the Saudi Cup, a little bit slow away, Ushba, Tesoro. And early on it is Walk of Stars who moves forward. Romantic Warrior jumped well and just moves off the rail to get some clear daylight and avoid the kickback. Looking for Forever Young, who's broken well and is right across the field as well. Al Musmak is racing in a handy position with Defunded through the first 200. They're being followed by Ramjet, and also there is Wait to Excel. As last year, Ushba Tesoro's the one off the back end. Also towards the back at this stage is Rattle and Roll well behind as they make their way through the first 400 metres. Forever Young in the maroon colours, but it's Al Musmak towards the outside with Defunded, and right there on the running rails, Walk of Stars. Romantic Warrior tracks them in 5th place, Pale Blue racing on the inside of Wait to Excel. Then Ramjet wider out to the white cap of El Código. Factor Cheval is at the back of that leading group on the outside of Wilson Tesoro. Then behind those is Intense for Me, still a gap back to Wood and Sun. Rattle and Roll well back, and Ushba Tesoro as Romantic Warrior moves off the running rail as they approach the bend. So out in the lead, Forever Young on the outside, disputing it with Walk of Stars. Right round the outside, Romantic Warrior will be 5 wide into the turn, but he's poised under James McDonald as the big two move through. Forever Young, Romantic Warrior sweeps up on the outside for Hong Kong. They lock horns, and it's Romantic Warrior who finds most initially from Forever Young in second place. The two of them are clear from Wilson Tesoro and Factor Cheval, two of the great racehorses in the world. And at the moment, Romantic Warrior holds sway. His rider looks across. Forever Young is trying to close, and he's beginning to do so. Romantic Warrior from the outside. Forever Young has got to within 3 parts of a length. Romantic Warrior, Forever Young, a race for the ages, and Forever Young rounds off a terrific night for Japan, runs down Romantic Warrior and breaks Hong Kong hearts. Back in 3rd place, Ushba Tesoro, Rattle and Roll from the back. Wilson Tesoro next with Ramjet. Then behind those, Walk of Stars dropped out. Defunded and El Código. A stretch duel for the ages where Romantic Warrior went first but couldn't repel Forever Young, who ran him down in the final 50 metres to win the 4th race in a row tonight for Japan, and the one that matters most. The winner in the last strides of last year's Saudi Derby wins the Saudi Cup in similar fashion. Romantic Warrior got a break, faced the kickback, did Hong Kong proud, but eventually it was Forever Young for that familiar nation on Saudi Cup night. 4 on the night for Japan, 2 here in successive years. Forever Young won the Saudi Cup.
You will travel the world not once, not twice, but 3 times before you'll see a horse race like that. There was something in the air tonight for Japan, for Ryusei Sakai and for Yoshito Yahagi. Forever Young has won an epic. Romantic Warrior has done everything bar win. Is this horse capable of anything? Yes, he is, but not quite capable of winning the Saudi Cup. That's Forever Young. And here's Yoshito Yahagi with Tom.
Wow, take your breath away horse race. What a race and what a win for Forever Young. Mr. Yahagi, congratulations. How do you feel?
すごいレースでした。なんか息一回整えてって思うんですけど、本当にすごいレースでしたね。
ちょっと信じられないですね。本当に信じられない強さです。
Unbelievable how he is good. Unbelievable.
Tell me about the strength, the resolution of this horse to go and get a horse as good as Romantic Warrior.
ロマンティックウォリアーよりいい馬っていうことですかね。
いや、ロマンティックウォリアーも素晴らしかったと思いますけども、さっと信じてました。
You know, of course, Romantic Warrior is such a strong horse. We respect him, but our horse was much better than today.
Tell me what you were thinking when he went past you. Did you think you would have a chance of going and winning the race, or did you think that was it?
直線でこうロマンティックウォリアー先行かれてさせるって思ってました。
まだチャンスはあると思ってました。
I was believing he still come back to pass Romantic Warrior.
How does he do it, this horse? Travel all around the world and always run a good race, always turn up.
世界中どこでも彼はいいパフォーマンスしますよね。それはどういう理由ですかね。
旅が好きな馬なんでそれが良かったです。
He loved traveler. Yeah.
And you do. How do you do it? Every time, wherever you go, Breeders' Cup, Dubai, Saudi, at home in
いろいろ行き
Japan.
ますけど。
私も大好きです旅が。
I love travel too.
Well done.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
There aren't enough superlatives for that horse race. Forever Young and Romantic Warrior were 10.5 lengths clear of last year's narrow runner-up. And there is so much to digest for the time being. Salutes Forever Young, a horse who's been asked to do everything and has kept delivering. And he has foiled one of the most enterprising bids for glory in recent history. More in just a moment.